there are many aspects of what the board is looking for that, even if it's a public company, will not be obvious to you as someone coming outside in for the interview. You are definitely not going to be privy to what the board has discussed in the past, what's on top of mind. Is succession planning an issue, or is IP related litigation an issue? And so some of the questions that your interviewers are asking you are sort of in the spirit of being on the board, being a team sport, right? How do you interact the dynamics? Where is your opinion? Do you have any strongly held views on certain topics? So I think being authentic is definitely something I would add to everything else that Roopa and Smita have talked about in terms of prep.
To that, I would say that a lot of times, you don't need industry relevant experience. They just want to find out chemistry is very, very critical for a board member. And so, to Anita's point, that sometimes what happens is that, you find out about the company, that company had low earnings, or it has some kind of a problem or some kind of a lawsuit against them or what have you. The key is to be thoughtful and thoughtful in the way the question is asked. Instead of, sometimes when there's a problem, you don't want the fellow interviewer to get defensive when you're asking the question. So, be very mindful of also how you ask some of the questions if they are difficult. And at the end of the day, it's your decision whether you should always participate in that interview in a way that at the end of the day, your goal is to have the ability to say no, but you want the person to invite you to be part of that